What's up, everybody? Back for another grind, man. Let's get into it. Let me get a tweet out super quick here, man, so we can begin, because I'm capped out on energy, capped out on AQ energy. So we got some work to do, man. Dearest Dearest at Marvel Champions. I have a question for you. Do I keep growing? Actually, can we just make a poll? Trim the beard. Keep growing the beard. Set it for like say 12 hours. Good. And yeah. About my beard. Thanks in advance. Oh no! God, some of the worst typing. Oh man. Alright. Tweet? There we go. Alright, what's up, everybody? Dark's freaking tank dungeon, dude. Oh my goodness. With the freaking quickness once again. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But what's up, everybody? How's it hanging, Lord Bald Master? Keep growing the beard is the correct answer. Okay. Oh, man. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get into it. Let's go do some stuff. First up, I gotta go join AQ. Well, I mean, I'm in AQ, but gotta actually do some fights. Even though I'm not really holding anybody up thanks to the new system, I still want to make sure that I can, get AQ done in time. Hi, BG, got out of the hospital. Hey, that's great news, man. Excellent news. BG, are the offers in the store worth it? There's offers in the store today? Ah, we'll go take a look. I haven't even looked at it. I'm gonna assume no. I haven't heard anybody talk about the offers, and, well, usually the offers are bad. But hey, we shouldn't really assume. We should definitely go take a look at it, so we'll do that after I dump a little bit of this AQ energy. Really, I don't even need to do, I don't need to dump all of my AQ energy even. We just need to get some of it dealt with, you know? See if we can get some light intercepts going. Yup! We got one. This is the best round of AQ ever, man. The links are gone. The, terrible reaction on my part. What was I gonna say? The global is the foresight node. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, sweet. Which means whenever you intercept, you gain a massive attack increase. So yeah, look at this, man. This fight, I time out to this fight all the time. And I got through it in a minute and a half. Beautiful. Beautiful. Randy, did you check the scores of Mars attacks? I don't have them as a 4-star yet. It was 2.3. Approximately. I put 2.2 as the prediction just because I figured how many people are really going to go both rounds. So, what's up, MSG? Brian, the video is 4 hours. It's still rendering. It has been half a day. Help. Oh my goodness, MSD. I'm really curious the final number of revives used, dude. But I'm guessing you don't want to spoil it. Dang, dude. That is a long video. Alright. Let's Let's do a couple more AQ fights right here, real quick. Who would you rank 3? Dupe Cap Marvel. Or unduped Cosmic Ghost Rider. I would go with Cosmic Ghost Rider, probably. I don't know. I haven't really spent a ton of time playing Cosmic Ghost Rider, but he just seems like the more interesting of the champs. The ridiculous damage that he can deal. The fact that he doesn't really need to be awakened, you know? Like, it's awesome that Cap Marvel is, but... Okay. Look at that, man. We got the intercept, then we backed up to get the Powdery Stun. Kind of unnecessary, I guess. But whatever. That damage. Say goodnight, Green Goblin. Later, dude. Usually I take that path on Red Mag's mini day. I rock with Apocalypse. Nice, dude. What up, Ghost Dog? Sounds like a good option. It's the lowest amount of revives on the live server that I've seen. I have no doubt that it is. I haven't seen it, and yet I have no doubt that it actually is. Alright, I think we have like 2 more fights to do or something like that, and then we can get out of here, guys. Hey, Nick, what's up, dude? Saying sup, BG in general. What boosts from the loyalty store are most important for a Legends run? I think it's the class-based boosts for sure, man. The rest of the boosts you get elsewhere in game, but the class-based ones, to be exact, the what's it called? The power back on special boost. The extra damage, the added damage for specials is nice too, but there's no way to make up that damage, or there's no way to make up that power back on special thing from another source. Whereas damage, you know, there's other sources you can get damage from. Getting a little bit of bonus damage on your specials, it's not a make or break. All right, I'm gonna chill for a little bit here. Try to get a little bit of health back. There's plus 199 ticks. Alright. Above 50%. That's good enough for me. Donut Cop. What up, man? Sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, I know how much you enjoy your birthday. Well, I do too. So happy birthday. Really, Donut Cop? To me? Oh, dude. Hey, happy birthday, man. P.S. My bush now has eyes. Dude. The banana bush, fully grown, looks good on you, man. Dude, happy birthday though, man. Donut Cap. Here I thought you were trying to wish me a happy birthday. But yeah, dude. Thank you for the 5. Happy B-Day. Which classes should I focus on? Just Cosmic or Tech for Corvus and Ghost? Pretty much. I mean, it all depends on the champs they are using. Mutant sometimes is important too if you're using someone like, let's say, Magneto. Could be important. It really just depends on the champs you use. If you're using a champion that has a special attack that deals lots of damage, that's when you get the most bang for the buck out of that boost. Like Colossus does a lot of damage on his specials as well, you know. But let's say, for example, you were gonna use I-Bomb. He does a lot of poison damage, right? And I-Bomb is not he's not a typical legend run champion, but let's say there's a need for that poison damage and you're using I-Bomb, you're not going to really get any power back on his specials. In that situation, it's all the damage that follows the specials, you know? So, if you have a hard hitter like Ghost or Corvus, then yeah. So it's really important to have the power back boost for those champs. Discord actually notified me at the start of the stream this time. Epic. Hey, BG, nice to see you. What's up, Royal? Darkstang Dungeons, and over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying my banana bush grows much faster in real life PG. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you treat yours with to keep the bush down. Nair? No. It's kind of just natural. It's not treated with anything. It's just that's just the way it is. All right, we got one more AQ fight to do here, guys, and then I could actually get out of here and read a lot more of your guys' comments. Nair, I think would be terrible. Although I've never used it, so I don't know for sure. Uh-oh. I got too far backed up against the wall here. It is parry curse. Oh, wait. Did I parry? I don't remember if I can parry this fight yet or not. I think this was a new fight, so I don't think I can parry. Which is a little awkward, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Look at all those armor ups. My goodness. It's always a little bit unsatisfying having to just do 5-hit combos with Colossus, you know? But it gets the job done. And it's fine. The global, for those who don't run these modifiers and wondering like why can't you parry? It's a global called Parry Curse, and anytime you stun the opponent, whether through a parry or a special attack or something, anything, it's just like a limber effect where it reduces the duration of future stuns, and that actually lasts for multiple fights, not just the one you're in, so it's really annoying. But after one fight, if you play the one fight correctly, then your next few fights you're free to do whatever you want. So in a way, it's actually easier to deal with than standard limber. Alright, there we go. We can get out of AQ. Alright, easy, sending over $1.50 with a salt shaker. Saying, Brain, do you think they'll change Odin's prestige when he gets buffed? I doubt it. He should be on top. You're probably right that he should probably be higher, like up there with, you know, Doom and Silver Surfer and stuff, at least. But I doubt. I mean, what is his prestige at right now? Even I don't even know. We're gonna go look at those offers in a second too. I said I was, so we will. But let me look at the prestige list real quick, 'cause I don't even know where he stands. Okay, he's number 12 all around here. If we expand this a bit, head covering, yeah, it is. Okay, man, there's so many champions that are all in like the same territory of prestige. I kind of don't like it. I kind of miss the old days where it felt like every new champion coming out was like pushing the prestige limits a bit. Not every new champion, but, you know, like Silver Surfer and Doom, they've been on top for a while. I mean, yeah, 2019, that's what I thought. Yeah, they've been on top for a while at this point. A year and a half. I feel like it's time to add another champion, at least in that range, but I don't know. It's Rel time, sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, love the channel. I unlocked my first 5-star champion and got Mr. Voodoo. How should I feel about that? Voodoo is good, dude. Although the man's a doctor, dude. He didn't go to medical school all those years just to be called Mr., you know? Wait, where are those offers at anyway? Is it these? Voodoo's good though, dude. He's a bit of an older champion, but like he was regarded as like one of the best champions for his time and still holds up to this day. Like he doesn't need synergies or anything. The only problem with Voodoo that you're gonna run into, well, a couple of problems actually. The first is that he kind of needs to be awakened. So you might not have such a good time playing the champion with him being unawakened. You might have a better time just continuing to use your 4 stars for the time being. The second thing about Voodoo is, personally, I find him kind of hard to play. He has these abilities that work, like his specials. They have different effects based on if you have like a medium or medium, an even or an odd combo before you throw the special. And for some reason, it doesn't even sound that complicated. It's like, okay, I mean, we all know what even and odd numbers are, right? But for some reason, when you're like trying to count out your combos, and I don't know, it trips me up at least. It doesn't trip everybody up, so you know, that might not be an issue for you, but it trips me up. But otherwise, he's a great champion. If you can get him awakened, he has this really nice heal at the start of the fight that'll save you resources, keep your champion healthy. He's got power drain. His damage on the surface doesn't look great, and it's certainly not the best in the game, but it's not bad if you get the poisons going and get the power burns going and things like that. So very solid champion. Works well if you can get a couple points in Mystic Dispersion as well. So yeah, man, I'd say it's a good first 5-star, but you might not get immediate value out of it. All right, let me see what these bundles are, though. So 1450 units. These are just in the store. Let's just go look in the store itself. Okay. It's nice that they include 3 of those champion boosts. I'm not really such a fan of this deal, though. It is 6 cav crystals. The champion boosts are nice, but only 1,000 6-star shards. Kind of wish that was a bit higher on the 6-star shards. Wait, what are in these cav crystals though? These are hold on a sec. Hang on. Forgive me because I don't open that many cav crystals. Okay, yeah. So these just have like the regular cav drop rates. They're not the feature drop rates, right? The feature drop rates are... they're a bit higher to get 6 stars. It's a narrowed selection, it seems, but... still. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these offers. What about this other offer here? Oh, this is the Grandmaster one. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Nah, don't really like it. I think there's better ways to spend units. That said, of course, you know, if you want to just have some fun, opening up some crystals, and don't mind spending a little bit. I mean, knock yourself out, have a good time. But too risky for my blood. Retro Snags sending over to. Thank you very much. Saying hi, BG. Can you check my tweet? Twitter is okay. As I'm doing that, let's go get into some questing action. Let's see. Got these a couple days ago. Who do you think is priority rank ups? Also 5-star Mojo and Odin both unawakened. Okay. Great pull. Oh man, yeah. Wow, this is a good batch of crystals here. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so I would say priorities. We've got a lot of good champions here. Guillotine, Claire. I'm just gonna list off a few champions. You might not be able to invest in all of them exactly, but say Guillotine, Claire, Venom. If you can get Fury awakened, then Fury, and if you can't, then Mole Man's also a good option. But I don't know. I personally I would favor like the first 3 that I mentioned, which are Guillotine, Claire, and Venom. But yeah, certainly one of those skill champions too, depending on if you can get Fury awakened or not. That's what I would say, man. Great pulls though, dude. Great pulls. Alright, let's go get into a quest. Shit, sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying there's a disturbance in the Twitter sphere, my good sir. Okay. Got a tweet from you as well. Let's check it out. Anyone worth it? Thinking strange just for lulz, but Mojo probably deserves it. But I know nothing about Mojo. I mean, out of this list, Mojo's the best, but I wouldn't feed the gem to anybody, dude. And Mojo's not gonna get buffed. There's no way Mojo's gonna get buffed, but and Maw is probably low on the buff list since he technically got buffed once. But I don't even think the community is happy with the buff still. But I think Doctor Strange and Diablo, like, dude, I mean, who's gonna get buffed first? You know, like, save that gem, man. Somebody on that list is bound to get buffed at some point. So yeah. Alright, let's go dump some of this energy. Looks like we're going up. No items on the map. Bummer. Mojo needs high sig? Yeah, I think he does need high sig too. It's not exactly like required to play the champion, but if you want to make him as strong as some of the other more popular champions, then it kind of is. Oh, I didn't get buffed. He got a minor defensive tweak. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Technically, offensively, his damage did go up too. It's just, I mean, who noticed it? You don't notice if somebody is hitting you with I don't know, man. I can't even think of two things that are weak enough to compare to Maw's damage. I was thinking like, nah, pool noodle, that's too hard. A feather maybe. Like, his damage is bad, dude. It is really bad. No one wanted Diablo in this game. There's got to be some Diablo fan out there. Mojo's actually my favorite champ to play. Red Dog. Dude, I love Mojo, man. I think he's so cool. I would love to get him ranked up. Silver Surfer isn't good unless you use him for fun or need prestige. Prestige is only needed in gold 2 alliance or higher. Namor's better. I don't agree with this advice, man. I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that advice. I don't think looking at your tier is a really good indication of if prestige should matter. I think you should clear 99% of the content in the game, literally everything except for like 100% clearing the abyss, before you should really start thinking about prestige. And Silver Surfer, he does have some use. I do mostly agree that he's not very popular outside of prestige, or if you just have fun with him, but yeah. Say hell yes to using a gem on Mojo. He is fun, Omar. Prism Mike sending over to, thank you, dude, saying, so reached out to Kabam. You're gonna be an MCOC. Am I? What did they say, man? What was the exact thing that they said? I have to know. I need the exact details. Give it to me straight. Why am I not gaining power? Oh, I see. I gained power when he gained power. Okay. Got it. Darkstank Dungeons and an overbuck. Thank you, dude. Saying, serious question. BG and MSD. I have 5-star rank 4 thing, Sig 50. Just pulled a 6-star thing recently. Should I abandon the 5-star? Roll with both? Another option? Just keep this moving real quick. Go up. Alright. 5-star rank 4 thing, Sig 50. Just pulled a 6-star thing recently. I keep going with the 5-star. Unless you know that you can get the 6-star to a high Sig level, there are situations where a thing needs to be Sig 200. Just to play the champion offensively in like a standard quest or something like that, he doesn't even need to be awakened. So it's not every situation that he needs it, but there are some situations, some of the wilder things that you can see Thing do that, yeah, he needs to be essentially 6200. So definitely keep going with the 5-star unless you just happened upon a great big bag of 6-star Sig stones and an awakening gem. That said, like, I mean, if that is something you wanted to prioritize, and let's say you thought we were going to get those resources from like 4th of July or something like that, you could delay investing in the 5-star. But for the most part, I would say just keep going with the 5-star. Retro Snack sending over another 2, saying thanks BG. You got a 5-star Nexus and a Cav and Awakened Fury. Nice, dude. Awesome, man. Yeah, Fury is it's a good champ to go with. Very useful for a bunch of reasons. They said, dude, not gonna lie, this might be the
ब्रायन की चैट में किसी ने लिखा है कि डू यू थिंक सलमान खान इज द बेस्ट ड्राइवर?
best kit for a champion in our game, and if anyone deserves it, it's BG. Somehow I doubt, man, somehow I doubt that those are the words they said. But I mean, I'm not gonna call you a liar, so I believe it. I believe it, man. Alright. One last fight here, then we can go hit the arenas. You think I should rank up Cable after I get ISO into a rank 5? Oh man, I was gonna... Alright, I guess it's not spam because you added Apocalypse for the follow-up one. Alright. After I get ISO into rank 5 Apocalypse, okay. So Cable, yeah, I mean, this is not such an easy question to answer because Cable is good with Apocalypse, for sure. Here's part of the problem with that duo of champions. I would say if you're looking to knock out like variants and stuff like that, you're probably gonna find other mutant champions that are more worth investing in than Cable. Could be wrong, but just the way I think about the variants, I'd rather invest in a different champ. If you're done with those variants though and stuff, I would say yeah, like it's really like Cable's super powerful, just spamming those heavies, and can absolutely be worth investing in. Yeah, give me 1 sec, guys. All right, had to talk to Laura for just a sec. I guess what I'm getting at is I think Cable is a good champion with the Apocalypse synergy, but he wouldn't be like my first choice of rank up. He's somebody that I would give the rank up resources to maybe after I already had a couple of like the core mutant champs ranked up, like Magneto, Colossus, Omega Red kind of thing, you know. Shit. Yeah, Overbuck saying sorry to drag it back to Twitter, but this one is cool if you would please. Sure. Ooh, hello. I see an Odin. Couple things. Managed to surge past the 1.8 mil mark during the spring cleaning. Nice. Well on your way to 2 mil. Finished exploring Mystic variant today and for my first Science Tier 5 class Callus. Very nice. Torch is going to rank 3 after he goes to rank 2. And managed to pull Odin at a 5-star feature. Nice, dude. Yeah, all around some really good progression right there. Nice. Alright, let's go hit the arenas. Let's give it up. It's rel times and in over 2. So thanks BG, so basically I shouldn't be thrilled. I mean, sort of, man. It's complicated. It is a good pull though, dude. Oh, hold on. I want to check one other thing before I hit these arenas. Okay, I wanted to see if something else was paired up with the level up, but not yet. We're still on tech combat. Okay. Trying to get one of those double level up events, you know? We've got a lot of rank up resources to burn. Okay. Can you name a terrible 5-star champ to make me feel a little better? Oh, dude, I could name 100 terrible 5. Actually, I used to be able to name 100. These days, I don't know how many terrible 5-stars exist still. There's still quite a few. Diablo, for one, we were just talking about. He's another in the Mystic class that would have been awful. Here, dude. Check this out. You want some terrible champs to name? Okay. A-Bomb, although I guess he's not on the 5-star. Ant-Man, although I guess he synergizes. Damn it. It's actually harder than I thought to name terrible ones. Alright. 2 out of the 3 caps. Terrible. Hulk, bad. Go fix it's not in there. Let's move. Oh, actually, Rhino. Rhino's pretty bad. Sentry's pretty bad. Yellow Jacket. I don't know if Yellow Jacket would be terrible for a first pull. You're just gonna have to trust me on it, man. You got a pretty good first one, dude. Voodoo is solid, and eventually you'll get him awakened, and it's nothing that you should feel bad about, dude. It is a good first pull, for real. Dark Stank Dungeons and Nova 2 saying, please put Big D on auto update. It is on auto update. Why is it not auto updating? This is the auto one. This is the manual one. This is the auto one. Why is it broken? What the F? I don't know why it's busted. We might have to do some semi-manual stuff here. Hang on. Let me see.
Is that PG talking? Yes. I'm watching Brian's stream right now. Nobody was in the chat, so I thought I would watch his stream.
It says like the first super chat today was from Donut Cop, which, dude, I think you sent it over so fast. That's the thing I think of. That doesn't even make sense though, because even if I'm not live, it shows it. I've never seen that before. Yeah, because according to my tracker, that would only show you at it would only show you at 4. That's the problem. That's so bizarre, man. Alright, we'll have to go manual mode tonight. That's so weird. I have no idea why. I've never seen that before. But I actually did have it set to auto. Antonio Lara sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Actually, I'm gonna get out of this arena. I want to make sure I get these tier 4 basics, so go back to the arena afterwards. Antonio saying, BG, embarrassing story last night. So after I got drunk, I reheated some pizza and walked to my friend and said 1:30 because I put the pizza in the microwave that long. Then I threw up on him. Oh man, dude. Wow. Wait, were you literally trying to put your pizza that was in your stomach into your friend for 1:30? Oh, Antonio. That doesn't sound like a good night, dude. I mean, it sounds like an especially bad night for your friend, but, oh. Woof. Ryan Livin sending over one of them Australian bucks saying, today's a sad day. I have 3 6-stars, which are Gwenpool, Iron Patriot, and King Groot. Open my 4th one today and dupe my 6-star King Groot. Out of all champs I could get, I had to dupe King Groot. Rip. Alright, well, I'm sure this is not the champ you wanted to see. Ryan, I gotta say, man, I use my King Groot all the time. I don't know if this is gonna make you feel any better. It's probably not, man. It might even make you feel worse. Because it's definitely not the champ you wanted to see. It's not the champ that I would want to see either. But dude, I actually think King Groot is underrated, and I use him all the time. I mean, I use him in AQ all the time. If you can get an I-bomb and pair the two together, like, his damage goes up so much with I-bomb, actually. And a lot of it comes through just like some little poison damage ticks and stuff, so it's not immediately noticeable, but actually so good. Was 1 away from 6-star Aegon. Yeah, that would have been a million times better. It's unfortunate. But, like, I actually want to get a 6-star King Groot. Again, I know it's not going to make you feel better about it. Duping a champion, less desirable to most people, champion that early on in your progression. Not a good time. But maybe, just maybe, you can find some love for the dude eventually, like the way I was able to as well. Anime guy sent over to saying completed Act 4. Any tips for Act 5? Act 5, the difficulty, it definitely goes up. It's a noticeable increase. Normally my first tip for Act 5 is to not go to Act 5. I'm serious. Like, I usually recommend clearing as much of Act 4 100% as you possibly can before moving on. The reason for that is if you look at the rewards in Act 4, you get mastery points. You won't find those rewards anywhere else in the entire game. So no matter how far you progress in this game, everybody should clear Act 4 100% to get those mastery points. And as you're clearing through there, you're also getting some of the best experience in the entire game. So you're just naturally leveling up. You're gaining more mastery points that way. All the additional mastery points you get will make all of your champions stronger. And then Act 5, it'll feel more manageable. Whereas just going straight into it after a single clear of Act 4 could feel like a nightmare. So that's my first piece of advice. Even if you don't want to clear every single chapter 100%, try to knock out like the first 2. And it is long, and if you don't want to do it, I get it. But just remember that if you do try to advance in Act 5 and, you know, you don't have a good time. The second piece of advice I'll give is for the first quest in Act 5, it's Flare. And here's another issue while trying to like progress too quickly. Flare inflicts degen damage. And it's based on class relationship. So if possible, you want to use class advantage champions. And no matter what, you're going to be taking a lot of degen damage on all of your champs. So if you haven't developed your roster to the point where you at least have like 5 pretty decent attacking champions to bring into a quest, if you're only relying on like 1 or 2 and the rest are synergies, you're going to have a bad time because those champs, it's unavoidable damage. You're not going to prevent that degen. So the best thing to do is to spread it around. And you know, you might need a little bit more time to collect the right champs to do that kind of thing. But yeah, man, those are my tips for starting Act 5. Good luck to you. And thank you very much for the 2. Anime guy sending over another 901. We're gonna go back to the auto D. Yeah, see, it is working. That was so weird. Got She-Hulk from 5-star Nexus. Is she good? Yeah, She-Hulk is a great champion. Absolutely. Very powerful champion. Metal Sonic dude has really impressive videos with She-Hulk. Some of the techniques that he uses are a little bit more advanced. You don't have to rely on those advanced techniques, but you can still watch those videos and just appreciate like how powerful She-Hulk actually is. You know. So great pull, man. Thank you very much for another 9. Really good pull. Easy sending over $1.50 with a hot dog. Saying BGN chat, I have a 4-5 rank up gem. Who would be more helpful exploring Act 6 between Professor X and I-Bomb? If it were up to me, I would say I-Bomb. Also, you use suicides, right, Easy? So I would say I-Bomb for sure, man. Just having that willpower healing going, and not relying as much on the special spam compared to Professor X. I also think the science class, I mean, the science class has some good champions, no doubt about it, but I feel like it's not quite as stacked as the mutant class, where if you just get, you know, a couple of mutants, you're kind of set. So I would say I-Bomb between the two personally, but that's going to be a probably a personal preference kind of answer. Wait, what did Laura say? BG is upset because I made him potatoes and he ran out of ketchup. There's a scoop too much to fit in the largest container I had available to put them away. He's got to eat them without ketchup. Oh, I'll find something. I'll use some hot sauce or something like that. It'll be fine. I'm not mad. Don't lie to the people and say I'm mad. I was very appreciative of the potatoes that you cooked. They were delicious. This is my first time having potatoes in forever. I don't know what happened in my life that somehow I just stopped eating potatoes. Probably just because I'm too lazy to cook them. I guess that's entirely the reason. But it's actually been so long since I've had potatoes. Clement Garcia sent it over 5. Thank you very much. Saying I had a dream/nightmare last night where you were a tattoo artist. Whoa, why is this a nightmare? I'm a good artist. You promised to do a Venom tattoo on my arm, but ended giving me a Hawkeye tattoo instead. I mean, dude, Venom, Hawkeye, come on, they're the same thing. What's the big deal? You got a champion, you got a character. Is Hawkeye suddenly not good enough for you? See, this is the problem, man. Can't tell you guys how many times this has happened to me when I go to give somebody a tattoo and, you know, they're all excited about it and I'm excited about it too, because I'm gonna make something beautiful for them, and then you change one little detail and suddenly they get all angry at you. You know, this is so it's not Venom. Big deal. No, thank you for the 5, dude. That's pretty crazy. I can't imagine myself as a tattoo artist. What would I actually do, man? I could draw about a smiley face. That's about it. Hawkeye and Venom are the same. They both inflict bleed. Thank you. Thank you. Jacob Hendricks and over buck. Thank you, Jacob. Saying, ABG, pretty crazy week of pulling 5-star crystals. Pulled APOC once, then do my Cap Marvel movie. 2 crystals later, I dupe APOC, and then in Nexus, pull Aegon. Hey, man. Been saving a Skill Awakening gem as well for him. Nice, dude. Dang, man, your roster just kind of exploded. That's awesome. Congrats. Could awaken either one if necessary, although I don't have any mutant SIGs right now. It's not even totally necessary to awaken I-Bomb easy. But if you have a spare one, I mean, might as well. Yeah, MSD. This is the perfect sentence from MSD. Professor X is situationally perfect. I-Bomb is generally fantastic. Yeah. Darkstag Dungeon send over another 5 saying, where can I visit to view your wonderful art, BG? I'd pay for a BG original tattoo / picture. Well, you can actually find my art. It's a different type of art, but there is a section on the Bald Cap site. We make custom decals, and we're also going to be teaming up with some other artists. We're in talks with Cat Murdoch. We're just trying to work out the details, make sure that everybody, you know, walks away with a fair, you know, being fairly compensated, I guess you would say. So we're in talks. We've got a couple other artists lined up as well. We're gonna see if we can get some of the MCOC artists on board even. But yeah, all the art is right on the website. There's a section. It's, you know, there's like the home page, the about page, the stores, and then, you know, art. So all the way off to the right side. So take a gander. Antonio sending over another buck as well, saying Joe Fixit needs to fix himself. That's true. Although sometimes we all need help fixing ourselves. You know, it's not that easy just to start going philosophical on it. This is true though, man. I'm pretty much. I think I've decided on, like, that's the champ I want to see buffed the most. Is Joe Fixit. Guillotine is second, is the runner-up for me, for like the champs to vote on, just because I think Guillotine's cool as hell, and she's a really important story character in this game. But at the end of the day, I want to see Joe Fixit get buffed. Straight up. I have 3 generics, and I think I have both Science and Mutant, and I'm gonna get one from the side quest tomorrow, probably. Okay, yeah, so you just got a bunch of gems to throw around. Gotcha. And it's Strange Times in MCOC, got Elder's Bane, landed OG Black Panther as a 5-star, then awakened him after that, got Miles a 6-star. It's strange that I'm actually stoked about those pulls. That's true, dude. I mean, we'll still have to see what Kabam does with those champs, but at least you know, like, no, they're already slated for their buffs. Dude, I mean, we're going to know about Black Panther in like a week from now or something, so that's cool. Thought each bald cap was made unique and therefore the greatest work of art someone can own. It is the greatest work of art that can be owned, but there's still room for more creativity to be added. Listen, we're not going to sleep on our product. I mean, listen, you think Apple is done making iPhones just because they made the most powerful iPhone this year or something like that? Dude, they're going to make it even better one next year. We're the same way. We can't sleep on on the fact that we already designed something incredible. We're going to keep one-upping it. Anime guys, and in over another 3. Thank you, dude. Maybe I should have said iPad, because you could argue there's better phones than the iPhone. But like the iPad, there's no better tablets than the iPad, right? MSD, tell anime guy how bad She-Hulk is. Wait, anime guy, where's the... Is there another message? I don't see another message from you. If that was just another $3 just because, well, thank you very much. But if there was another message, you'll have to let me know. Oh wait, I think I get it now. Because of the D. Reclaiming the D. Although Dark just sent over 5. I don't even think that was intentional. But changing it right back. Saying, aha, I found the art tab on the website. Very interesting and some great phallic imagery here. Of course, yeah, you got to. Quite lovely stuff. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of effort goes into making that stuff. Some people think that you just... it comes easy, but it doesn't. You have to work harder, all that stuff. So. Pug Police. And new over $1 saying my rank 2 6-star Joe appreciates your support, BG. No problem, Pug Police. He's I'll tell you right now, he's probably not going to get voted for the most. I don't hear a ton of other people mentioning Joe Fixit. Then again, I guess I also haven't really looked around too much to see who people are voting for, but I keep hearing other names come up more than Joe Fixit, so never know, I guess. Wait, why are we talking about phallic imagery? Just because that's some of the designs on the ball caps. It's art. It's been a year nearly since I watched your stream. Well, welcome back, Mr. Fantastic. Would you rather look as gorgeous as I-Bomb or have Joe Fixit be buffed? I mean, no one can really handle the beauty that I-Bomb can. So, Joe Fixit get buffed. Gotta go, BG. My computer's about to explode. That doesn't sound good. But alright. And no messages, money. Okay, well, anime guy, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate the support. Holy crap, I just got annihilated. Oh, wow. Still won that. Interesting. Where is this vote taking place? I think it's taking place in-game. Isn't it? Or something? Are they, like, they're doing it different this year? Or maybe they're not, and maybe it is still the forums. Oh, really? That hit me? Come on. That hit me too. Damn it. Freaking old man Logan. Ripping me to shreds. Not being in the 5-star pool kills that Fixit vote for me. Team Agent Venom. Yeah. I hear you, MSD, but dude, there's so many champions that get buffed. I don't really care that he's not in the 5-star pool. I think from a new player perspective, dude, I mean, we're getting like 40 champions buffed a year. There'll be plenty of options for them to pull. And then from like a veteran's perspective, you know, veterans are moving on to 6 stars. And Joe Fixit has been around in the game for a very long time. Longer than Agent Venom. I think he's been so close to being cool for such a long time. I don't know. I guess all I'm saying is that I don't really care that he's not in the 5-star pool. That's all. The rest of it, as for like why I want to see Joe Fixit more than the others, it's just preference. I just think his card design is cool, like where his abilities work with cards. I think there's a lot of things you could play with there. But outside of that, I don't really care who gets buffed. Wait, did you read my comment and I missed it? I read one of your comments. What was your last comment? Ryan is being modest. He can write a good D IRL. He got complimented by an artist. This is actually true. Oh man. All right, really quick story. There's not going to be much to it, so don't expect any anything too fancy here. But I was at an art store, and I was getting something framed, and I wanted to write something on the picture that I drew before it got framed. And I wanted to write like a little poem. And this is back during the more romantic days. This is essentially a gift to Laura. And I was writing something, a word that started with the letter D. I don't want to say exactly what it is, but stopping there just sounds bad. But anyway, the word started with the letter D. And I'm nervous, man. Like I already spent a lot of time. I spent like, I don't know how many hours on this thing. And you know, so I don't want to screw it up now. Like this is my only chance. I'm writing in like marker. There is no erasing this. And I didn't start out with anything like traced because it's just I'm writing it over this picture that I made already. So I'm trying not to screw it up. And the guy at the counter is this guy I've never met this guy before. But I tell you, man, this guy inspired me that day. Because he was so incredibly supportive to what I was trying to do. It was just wonderful. He was, you know, every time I wrote a letter, he was like, that's a good D. I can't do it as well, you know. For me, when it coming out of my mouth, it probably just sounds annoying, but it was really encouraging, man. He was just like cheering me on the entire way. It was great. So yeah, I have gotten complimented on my D in person before. Stroke of my saber, standing over a buck. Saying, hey BG, just got done 6.4 exploration and got 3 out of 5 solos on Grandmaster. Nice, dude. On to the last chapter, the dreaded 6.2. And did you hear? Semicolon got arrested. I don't even want to know where this is going to go. I'm going to read it anyway. Did you hear? A semicolon got arrested. It got 2 back-to-back sentences. Boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. Take a lap through 6.2. Boo, man. Terrible. Darkstain Dungeons and Overbuck saying you asked her if she liked Domino's pizza, didn't you? It was something like that. Yeah, it was close. Domino's pizza was definitely on the mind. So yeah. I was also trying to see if I can get sponsored by Domino's at the time, even though this is before YouTube and stuff. But they ignored my request. You know, haven't companies done that before? Now that I think about it, I remember there being something like didn't someone reach out to like Wendy's on Twitter or something, or Arby's or something like that, and like got an entire wedding sponsored by them, which is a weird thing to do. Or maybe they got married at one, and maybe as like a as like a gift, they gave them some free food or something. I don't know. Did I just hear Brian say, "That's a good D"? Wow, don't comp really. Venom the Duck fact. Venom the Duck built the first Iron Man suit. It was built out of bean ranium and bananacide. It withstood the heat of the sun, as well as the frigid cold of outer space. Sweet. That's an excellent Venom the Duck fact. Alright, let me see. Under Mother, I don't know if I have a tweet from you. Dude, I feel like something's been up with Twitter recently, man. I feel like people are sending me tweets and I'm not getting them. I got nothing from you, dude. know why, but I got nothing. Whoops, didn't tag you in it, silly me. Aha. Okay, alright. Dang. I blamed Twitter and everything. I just threw Twitter right under the bus. PG, do you know why gorillas have big nostrils? Because they have big fingers. Was that a nose picking joke? Boo. Although, dude, I can't tell if that's a joke or just like scientific fact. Like, how else they gonna pick their nose? Like, is that the reason our noses are the size they are? So that they could match our fingers? Is that just science? Somebody call up Bill Nye. I need to get to the bottom of this. Wedding sponsorship from BG's Bald Caps. We've done a few of those. It's not something that we're here to brag about, but you know, sometimes people have a need. And of course, we like to help. Donut Cops and Overbuck. Hey Brian, if you ever get locked out of your house, talk to your door calmly because communication is key. Donut Cop. Boo, dude. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Undermother, I still don't have a tweet from you, dude. I don't know if you went and re-tagged me or anything, but like I still don't have anything here. I was still on the lookout. I got nothing. Whoever has nose picking tangent on bingo, cross it off. Oh man. You're a deep thinker, BG? I am. Oh, wait. Okay. We got the tweet from Undermother here. Let's see. Completed variant 6. Rewards were meh. Saving gem for Spider-Gwen or Invisible Woman. Also, a little fox drawing I made. Dude, this is a sweet fox drawing. I like this, man. I like how, like, dark it is. With just some of the, there's probably, like, an artsy word for it. Or something. But I like how it's just dark and then has, like, the highlights. And like the white lines and stuff. That's really cool. But alright, let me see. Okay, the fortified. Now, okay, that makes sense. For some reason, I thought we were talking about an awakening gem, and I was like, those are weird options for an awakening gem. But it makes more sense with the. Okay, and the buffed Daredevil that could use another buff. A little bit of a bummer on the 6-star, although. Actually, that 6-star Daredevil, he's pretty high on my list for champs that I want. But that's for prestige. But dude, that drawing's pretty sweet, man. I like that style. Alright, the video has finished after 13 hours. I can cry.
रह सकूं।
चाहे जुदा तेरे मेरे
भारत में हुआ सबसे बड़ा कॉर्पोरेट fraud.
This insurance scamster in Haryana made millions out of the debt.
पीएमसी बैंक के खाता धारकों को लगा एक बड़ा झटका।
इन घोटालों के झटकों से क्या आप भी परेशान हैं? तो सुनिए द बिग फैट इंडियन घोटाला, a Spotify original. Stream now.
हजारों वीडियोस देख के ट्रैवल डेस्टिनेशंस चूज किए, हर बुटीक के डिजाइनर्स।
अरे सुन लिया बाबा, सुन लिया। अगर आपको नहीं सुनना तो जो बोल रहे हैं वो कर दो, लाइक आई डिड। स्पॉटिफाई प्रीमियम का डेली, वीकली, मंथली या एनुअल प्लान ले लो आज ही। डिटेल्स के लिए लेट्स हियर दिस एट वन लास्ट टाइम, लास्ट प्रॉमिस।
पे करो अपने हिसाब से थ्रू क्रेडिट और डेबिट कार्ड्स, पेटीएम और यूपीआई। और म्यूजिक
हाँ एंजॉय करो अपने हिसाब से। ओके बाय।
आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान, छोरा छोरी फर्क न समझे मारे सब पे छलांग। आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान, अरे छोरा छोरी फर्क न समझे मारे सब पे छलांग। मरवाएगा तू, पिटवाएगा तू, मत कर मत कर मत कर मत कर। घर की छोकरो आयो रे बढ़ गए मारो मेहमान, अरे घर की छोकरो आयो रे बढ़ गए मारो मेहमान। रंगी पोशाक पहन तू कौन गांव से आयो, तू पटना से या बाड़न से या पटियाला से आयो। रंगी पोशाक पहन तू कौन गांव से आयो, तू पटना से या बाड़न से या पटियाला से आयो। तेरा नाम तो होगा भाया रे जो स्कूल में था लिखवाया रे। तेरा नाम तो होगा भाया रे जो स्कूल में था लिखवाया रे। तेरा कोई पता तो होगा राशन कार्ड, ओ तेरा कोई पता तो होगा राशन कार्ड। अरे बादल चीर के टपका तू या आया धरती फाड़। मरवाएगा तू, पिटवाएगा तू, मत कर मत कर मत कर मत कर। घर की छोकरो आयो रे बढ़ गए मारो मेहमान। यादें झगड़ा ना तकरार अच्छा है जो खो गई यादें झगड़ा ना तकरार अरे ना तो किसी से लेना देना ना कोई सर पे उधार प्यारो तू लागे भोलो तू लागे मत कर मत कर मत कर मत कर अरे आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान छोरा छोरी फर्क न समझे मारे सब पे छलांग आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान अरे छोरा छोरी फर्क न समझे मारे सब पे छलांग मरवाएगा तू पिटवाएगा तू मत कर मत कर मत कर मत कर घर की छोकरो रंगी पोशाक पहन तू कौन गांव से आयो तू पटना से या बाड़न से या पटियाला से आयो रंगी पोशाक पहन तू कौन गांव से आयो तू पटना से या बाड़न से या पटियाला से आयो तेरा नाम तो होगा भाया रे जो स्कूल में था लिखवाया रे तेरा नाम तो होगा भाया रे जो स्कूल में था लिखवाया रे तेरा कोई पता तो होगा राशन कार्ड हो तेरा कोई पता तो होगा राशन कार्ड अरे बादल चीर के टपका तू या आया धरती फाड़ मरवाएगा तू पिटवाएगा तू मत कर मत कर मत कर मत कर घर की छोकरो आयो रे बढ़ के मारो मेहमान झगड़ा ना तकरार ऐसा है जो खो गई यादें, झगड़ा ना तकरार, अरे ना तू किसी से लेना देना, ना कोई सर पे उधार, प्यारो तू लागे भोलो तू लागे, मत कर मत कर मत कर मत कर, अरे रा 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 रा।
चेक कर ले, गूगल तू सर्च कर ले, बेबी जरा लुक अराउंड कर ले, नहीं मिलेगा ऐसा यार सोनिए, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर।
There's a magic in your eyes, you turn my world around. Love is in your arm, you turn my world around. You look at me and go, oh, 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 oh. Don't you ever leave and go, oh.
विकिपीडिया पे चेक कर ले, गूगल तू सर्च कर ले, बेबी जरा लुक अराउंड कर ले, नहीं मिलेगा ऐसा यार सोनिए, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर।
तेरे बिना मुझे चैन नहीं रे, तेरे बिना दिन रैन नहीं रे, you stolen my heart away, shuru abru abru when I see you baby।
विकिपीडिया पे चेक कर ले, गूगल तू सर्च कर ले, बेबी जरा लुक अराउंड कर ले, नहीं मिलेगा ऐसा यार सोनिए, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर।
कोई नहीं समझा ये रिश्ता जानिए,
है पूरा होकर भी ये अधूरा फिर ये,
तेरे बिना मुझे चैन नहीं रे, तेरे बिना दिन रैन नहीं रे, you stolen my heart away, shuru abru abru when I see you baby।
विकिपीडिया पे चेक कर ले, गूगल तू सर्च कर ले, बेबी जरा लुक अराउंड कर ले, नहीं मिलेगा ऐसा यार सोनिए, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर, एक नंबर एक नंबर।
You and I, my mate, I'm on the top, my mate, hold me down, my mate, we are inseparable। रब तू सच्चे दिल तू, तेनू मंगे आ सोनिए,
अब तो दुनिया तो दूर ले जा, चेक कर ले, गूगल तू सर्च कर ले, बेबी जरा लुक अराउंड कर ले, नहीं ओ मिलेगा ऐसा यार सोनिए। एक नंबर एक नंबर, 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 एक नंबर एक नंबर।
आयो रे भाया रंगीलो मेहमान।
चंद की परछाई में हाथों की लकीरें देखी।
And you can tell by the way I do my thing, honey. I don't believe in fantasies and it ain't funny.
मैंने प्यार के सजदे में झुकी हुई तदबीरें देखी।
It's not a game I want to play. No winners, losing all the way.
जरा जरा कर ले तू यकीन,
Yes, as I see.
जरा जरा दिल को तू पी ले और मर के तू जी ले। कर एतबार जी ले, चाहे एक बार जी ले, मुड़ के न आएगी ये जिंदगी जी ले। कर एतबार जी ले,
और 2.5 मिलियन करने हैं, कल करेंगे। स्ट्रीम की स्टार्टिंग में कौन सी है मेरी? स्ट्रीम की स्टार्टिंग में थी 2.7 B35। अराउंड 800 के पॉइंट्स पर राउंड मिल रहे हैं। 2-3 और राउंड करने पड़ेंगे। फाइव स्टार बूस्टर नहीं है मेरे पास। दो तीन है। यहाँ से 5 स्टार बूस्टर कलेक्ट करता हूँ, जितने मिले उतनी कम ग्राइंड करनी पड़ेगी। भी नहीं है। सारे 6 स्टार है। क्यों फाइट ले लेते उसके बाद स्ट्रीम खत्म कर देते। पॉइजन इम्यून। The path opening. C D E F H. मिडिल पकड़ता हूँ. 3 clear. नींद आ रही है. कितने बजे? 2 बज रहे हैं. काफी टाइम ले रहा है लोडिंग पे एक ही का। सेक्शन 2 में म्यूटेंट्स। ओके काफी नींद आई, बाकी कल करते हैं। कल 2 स्ट्रीम करूँगा, मॉर्निंग पे एक इवनिंग पे। चल 8 की स्ट्रीम नहीं खत्म।
Copyrights, the rights to copy. I the rights. Note खरीदता है वोट। माल ऑफ द भारत माता स्लीप्स इन द स्विस बैंक का खाता। 100 में से 99 बेईमान, फिर भी मेरा भारत महान। बट ऑन द अदर हैंड्स एक ईमानदार तो बाकी है। उम्मीद पर दुनिया कायम है, लेकिन कायम तो चूरन भी है।
Sorry?
Exactly.